Rising kings and queens, how are you doing? Welcome to Enhanced Holistically Tarot and Life Advice. Welcome. My name is Tameka. Thank you for all of my current subscribers. Thank you so much for your love and support of this channel. And for those of you who are tuning in for the very first time, I welcome you to also subscribe. It's not by coincidence or accident that you stumble upon this channel, so go ahead and take full advantage by clicking on that bell so that you can get a notification every time I upload a video. Okay, so without further ado, we're going to take some deep breaths. Thank you, Spirit Guide, angels, ancestors, divine white light. Thank you for your messages on today for the collective. Thank you that the messages that will come forth will come across with boldness and clarity. Thank you for the insight, for oversight, the encouragement to put us on the path towards our highest good and the highest vibration. Thank you so much for all that we seek. Thank you for abundance, prosperity, love, health, and wellness and healing in all areas of our life. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Ashe. So this has been the third time I've tried to start this video. And what that is teaching me is just to be patient. Be patient with the energies, the universe. Be patient with myself. So here we go. We're going to get right into it. We're going to start with the Crystal Angel cards, oracles. Get a couple of messages from them, and then we're going to go to the tarot and see what that says, and then we're going to finish off with maybe some of the angel of abundance oracle cards. Okay, just to kind of seal the reading, and anything else that spirit might impress upon me to do or say, I will do just that. So thank you so much again for being here. Okay, this energy can flow from today. It could be something that's already passed. It could be something to come. So stay tuned. Look for the synchronicities. Look for the confirmation that you currently seek. So we have the ametrine. Here we go. Balancing the masculine and the feminine energies. Let's read what it says. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you, and your masculine side to give you confidence. Yes, the ametrine. So this stone will bring about those energies in which you may feel like you're maybe on one side than another. But there's all kinds of meditations and practices that you can do to kind of balance out that energy. All of us have a level of masculine and feminine energy. For some of us, our masculine energy comes more prominent or more dominant, and some of us more feminine energy. But the key here is to try to become balanced and centered, okay, in the energies that we possess. Okay, let's get one more. Let's see, spirit. Hopefully some of you are feeling really, really, really centered. It is raining here today, but I'm taking that as a sign of some old energies washing away and welcoming in the new energies. Of course, the seasons are changing, so there's a lot of moving pieces behind the scenes. Some of you have a lot of ideas that you want to kind of implement in this next season. We just come out of the new moon, so hopefully you all have written those down, meditated on them, and just trying to ask the universe to bring you the resources that will make that a reality for you. Thank you. So now we have the apophyllite. I hope I say that correctly because I always say it wrong. It says, talking about increased support, your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. Just talked about that. So fitting, okay? Some of you, like I said, you're really focused on something that is going to be big for you. And it may come with some challenges, so just be patient with yourself. But the universe is saying as you begin to get centered and balanced, that support will come in for you. You'll be able to hear more clearly what your guides and your angels and ancestors are directing you to do. You'll be able to know and take direction a lot better. Okay? So just continue on that path of discovery. And you're really moving out of your comfort zone as well. I feel like this is another cycle of which to embark upon something that maybe you haven't thought about before, or you have thought about it and have been fearful or apprehensive to kind of pursue those things. Spirit is saying you have that increase, not just support, but increased support. You continue to do the work, continue to put yourself in a position, continue to create the environment for the success and abundance that you want to call into your life, and believe that you deserve it on top of that all, okay? So here we go. Let's move some things around here. Thank you so much, Spirit. So what I'm going to do is we're going to get the cards out. I'm just going to talk a little bit as I'm shuffling here. I feel like some of you are being called to expose something, or something will be exposed to you. Some kind of information or detail about something that you have been really inquiring about of spirit. And I feel like some of you have even lost some things and you're waiting for it to come about, and it will come. Okay, this might be a thing. It could be a thought that you're having that you need confirmation on. I feel like Spirit is saying let love in for some of you. Some of you may be going through some type of healing process. It might have been over a breakup. It might have been over someone that's harmed you. You have the Queen of Wands here at the center of the reading. And then this is talking about inspiration and being at the top of your game. It's talking about vitality. It's talking about healing and love and support. It's talking about an assuredness. It's talking about a confidence. It's talking about wisdom. The Queen of Wands possesses all of these things. You have a direction in which you want to go, and you're ready to go there. You're ready to call forth and demand those things that are for your highest good. And you're ready to, most of all, possess those things. Then what's crossing you is the Eight of Swords. So this is the challenge here. Some of you may feel like you're at a roadblock, that you can't bring forth this inspiration. This could be very well self-healing, like I said. But you may feel as though you're blocked in some way, or you may feel like this start-stop energy. You may feel stagnant. You may feel like you don't have the answers, or you might be in a situation that you feel kind of leaves you bound. But this could also be just a perception, like I said. We're going to get more in detail, but that is something that many of you are probably facing. In the subconscious, here we have the Seven of Pentacles. So here it is that you have planted seed. You're waiting for you're waiting for something to sprout. But with the challenge here, I feel like you feel it's some kind of delay. Like you don't know how to go forward, even though you know that it's coming forth. But you're having a challenge of seeing it through, or waiting on something to make it kind of give you that genuine push. But this Seven Pentacles is saying that you planted those seeds. So now it's time to wait on the harvest. Some of you may be having to look and research some things to kind of fuel your idea. Some of you also feel like you've done the work on yourself. Okay, now you're waiting for like the outward manifestation to come about. You've done the work. You may even feel like impatient right now, I feel. But of course, like I said, anything that's good, it takes time to really perfect and just be temperate so that those things can fully manifest in its totality for you. And I feel like Spirit is also saying to watch your attitude while you're waiting on whatever to come forth, whether it be information, a person, a place, a thing to happen. Be patient with yourself and watch your attitude. Continue in the attitude of gratitude. In the past position, we have the King of Wands. Wow, in the recent past. So this is matching your energy. Like this energy has not really diminished. When we talked about balancing your masculine and feminine energies, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands are two of the same. It's just that you have one that's a masculine energy and one is a feminine. And maybe you're trying to not suppress, but balance out this King of Wands with the now Queen of Wands. That does not mean that you have to keep yourself at a standstill, though. It's an energy. It's not something you necessarily physically have to do. It's just something you have to be mindful of. Thank you. But whatever this push is that you're trying to manifest, it definitely is on the forefront. It's on the forefront of actually happening for you. Like I said, just be careful of not feeling as though when things are not happening as fast as you want to, it doesn't mean that you stop. It just means that you slow it down. And again, watch your attitude. That's for somebody. Thank you, Spirit. Because you have the support that you are looking for in this feel. Your angels, ancestors, and guides. 2 cards. Okay, so the Knight of Wands. Got a lot of fire energy here. And then you have the 3 of Cups. Okay, so this means that there is a determination for something to come to fruition. And then in that, you may be surrounded by others that will either support you. You'll be at a place of celebration. It may be even a collaboration effort in order for you to manifest this thing. Like I said, this does not always have to be in the form of something tangible. This can be something that you're collaborating with a community of people of like minds that are really probably going through the same things. Um, Maybe just kind of balancing your energy a little bit. It may be an inward work, an inward healing, and forgiveness that takes place. But I feel like you're going to be surrounded with people that really are going to help facilitate this change for you. And then in this reading, I don't really feel like it's anything tangible. I don't feel like it's a business so much, although it could be for some of you. For some of you, I feel like this is more of an inward work. Okay, this is something that you've been working on, balancing your emotions, having emotional intelligence. All right, temperance in the near future. Here we go. Have patience with yourself. And you see that I love this because there is sunflowers in both of these cards here. This was the center, which is you, and then this is the temperance card. The sunflowers really, really have been speaking to me. Yes, yes, okay. Because sunflowers bring about a rejuvenation of spirit. It brings about just being lighthearted. It brings about health. It brings about enlightenment. It brings about fertility. Hello. So sorry about that. I had to get that phone call. Pick up my little doggy. But anyway, like I was saying, I feel like this is an inward work that a lot of you are embarking upon. And Spirit is saying that do much about getting into nature, getting into just your element of gratitude, being balanced, being secure, okay, being confident. Yes, that's what I feel like. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with others. You might be dealing with someone that you feel is holding you back, but just be patient with them as well, okay? Because they're going to come around. But as soon as you balance out, they'll balance out as well. So this temperance is like a yin and yang type of energy here. I feel like it's trying to tell you to kind of go with the flow a little bit. Um, Also, get around a water source because water brings about cleansing. Like I said, it was raining outside. Some of you can stand to just go out and stand in the rain. Okay, it's a physical, tangible symbolism, but it's also a symbolism of what is to come for you as far as cleansing and balancing out your energies. Some of you may need to take spiritual baths or spiritual showers, and spirit will direct you on what that is for best for you. Thank you. Before I move forward with this Ace of Wands here, I also feel with the Knight of Wands and the Three of Cups that someone might, that Spirit is saying for some of you to just probably also be careful, not to be too trusting of people as well. Know who is in your social circle for your good. Know who has your best interest at hand. Because with this inward work that you're doing, they may not be on the same page as you. They may not understand. And you don't want anyone to stifle your growth. So for some of you, it's a celebration, but in a lot of you, or some of you, it might be also not to be so quickly to trust others. All right, then you have the Ace of Wands, okay? So, wow. You had the king, the queen, and now the ace. So the direct reflection of this Ace of Wands is once you become balanced, okay, once you get this masculine energy underway, then you'll be able to manifest that healing, the inspiration, the intuition that you're seeking for, that power that you're seeking for, that confidence, that know-how, that assurity, your spiritual gifts will begin to become more evident to you. Your purpose, your life purpose will become evident to you. And then by way of you getting centered and grounded, other people will follow along. So now in your environment, you have the Ten of Wands. What is this saying? There might be some kind of burdens that you have lurking around. With this Eight of Swords here, I do feel like that is more or less in your mental capacity. You may feel burdened about what it is that you need to do. And again, Temperance is here. Said it's not anything that you outwardly need to do. It's more all of energetic. I highly encourage you to start meditating more to calm your spirit. A lot of you are kind of like this, like a popcorn, firecracker type energy. Now it's time to sit down, slow down, and just enjoy. Enjoy what spirit is trying to teach you. Yes. Some of you are really, really, really having some anxiety. Nine of Swords is here. Um, Now keep in mind, these are things that you definitely can change. These are just where you are right now, but these are things that you can change. The opposite of this Temperance card is the Nine of Swords. So this is in your hopes and fears position. You may lay awake at night because you can't really get settled in your mind. You're having a lot of worn thoughts. And again, Spirit assures you that once you get balanced, that everything else will fall into place. Okay, what is the outcome today? What is the outcome? Okay, the Three of Pentacles. So this just talks about you really being in collaboration with someone. It could be this Three of Cups that's here at your conscious with the Knight of Wands. For those of you that may be collaborating or getting on board with something with someone that be of the like-minded, you all kind of reaching a common goal of self-healing. Um, and I love it because it says the increased support. Like we talked about that in the beginning with the apophyllite. You have that increased support. So while you're venturing on, getting to know your higher self and listening to your guides and your angels, Spirit is saying that you will have that support, that willingness to receive and open the door for that abundance, help, and opportunities. Because opportunities are always around. We're just going to pull 3 cards, kind of for further direction and clarification. It's out here. And please don't forget to comment down below. Let me know how this reading is really resonating with you. And if you desire a more personalized reading to get deeper into your situation, please see my information in the description box below. Okay. Here. Okay. Come on now. There we go. 2 cards. Okay. Wow. Here we go. The Tower card and the Ten of Swords again. Okay, we didn't have the Ten of Swords. We had the Nine of Swords. But this comes as something that's coming to an ending. So this Nine of Swords that you had, whatever's ending, you may be dreading it. Okay, I don't know exactly what it is. Only you would know. However this resonates with you. It's coming to an ending, and it's going to come unexpectedly, or you may even expect it. Okay, with the Tower here. But this is giving you, this is not going to feel good, but it's going to be good for you. Okay, because this Ace of Wands has to come through. This Ace of Wands, for everything to end, whatever this energy is that you're having right now, for this to end, for this new beginning to start, this has to end. Okay? It has to come to an ending. It may be something you're ready for, and it might not be something you're ready for. But I feel for a lot of you, you know it has to end. It's just that you've been kind of dreading it. And that's why you're going back and forth in your head and in your mind. And it's causing you a lot of burdened thoughts. It's taking away your energy. It's taking away your peace. All right? We want to get that Ace of Wands out. We want to continue to embody the balance of the masculine and feminine energy. And watch your attitude while you do it. Okay? Because there is, what you desire is there for you. It's just a matter of you letting go and letting God. Okay? I feel some of you are maybe in a relationship aspect, trying to hold on to something that's not meant for you any longer. And it's keeping you stuck. And with the Three of Cups here, it could be some of you, your friends are kind of supporting you along the way of letting this go. And for some of you, you may be lashing out even at your friends. For you feel like they're trying to break up your relationship some kind of way. But it's not that. It's that they see your energy that is split. Some of them may even feel like you're not even being yourself. You wait for this person to change and they won't. So this ending has to happen so that you can get fresh, new light and energy about yourself. Because the universe wants to heal you. Wants to heal you. You're either not being patient with yourself or you're not being patient with the person. And you know whether you are meant for this person or this person is meant for you. Only you know that. Okay? But there is support here for you. Yes. Heartache. So some of you are needing to go through this tower moment. There is a division coming. Most definitely. And it's needed. It may be that you need to separate from this person for a short time, or you need to separate from them altogether. But the Three of Swords is saying that you are experiencing some type of division, some kind of heartache, headache, something that's stealing your joy. It's causing you to just really lay awake at night to figure out what it is that, how you are supposed to go about ending the situation. And then that might be the burden that you have. You know that it needs to happen, but you just don't know how it's going to happen. You don't know what needs to happen. Okay? And for some of you, you have to just step out on faith and choose you over whatever or whoever is going on right now. Okay? I feel like once you do that, that everything else will kind of open up for you. Let's see. What else is there, Spirit? Give us a positive outcome. Okay, the Nine of Swords. Repeat it again. There's nothing good coming from whatever's going on right now. The Seven of Pentacles, which was here. You got to see it for what it is. Okay? You don't want to sow seed in people that are not meant for your highest good. As much as you will love them, as much as it will hurt, you have to let it go. Have to let it go. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna do some angel of no, I feel led to do these. Ask your guides. Okay. We're gonna do a couple ask your guide oracles. But yeah, this is becoming more and more clearer. Take this as a push and decision to make the best decision for you, not for the other person. A lot of you may be even thinking about if I leave this person, how are they going to look at me? What kind of rumors or opinions are they going to have about me? You gotta let it go, sis, bruh, whoever it is. And if this is resonating with you, please, 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 you can send me a private message and we can talk more about this. But you already have the clear-cut answers that you seek. And with this Three of Pentacles, someone is trying to advise you again. Someone professional is trying to advise you. You might have even went to a counselor or saw someone outside of yourself to be more objective about the situation. And they too are also telling you that it's time for you to leave the situation alone. Unconditional love. This is what you need to have for yourself. When you allow yourself to stay in toxic situations, it causes for you to, it depletes you. Okay? So the universe or the divine mother is saying, get back to taking care of the little boy or the little girl inside of you. Remember the things of how you want to, how you fantasize your life would go. Get back to that point. Put yourself number one, first and foremost. Okay? Because if you don't love yourself, you cannot possibly demand for anyone else to love you. Okay? Let's do one more. Ooh, they just don't want to go back together right now. Okay, here we go. One more spirit. This is good news though. Some of you feel like this is a solemn message. I feel like anytime spirit gives you confirmation about something, especially if it's something that you have been thinking about and warring with yourself about, you need to take it as count it all joy. Count it all joy. Okay? Now, if you decide, you have free will, you decide to continue on, you just have to count the cost of how much is this going to really, really benefit or deplete you. Priorities, the master teacher. Some of you need to put yourself first. I can't say that enough. Can't say that enough. Put yourself first. It's time for you to move on. Prioritize yourself as being the most important person. And don't let other people deplete you or run you dry, drain you dry. It's time for you to get real balance so that this Ace of Wands can come through for you. Okay? Because this is the energy you're sitting in. This is definitely the energy you're sitting in. But this is what you're trying to do. This is how you're feeling. You're feeling trapped. Like you can't move. You can't do the things you would like to do. You can't manifest the things that you want to do because this other person has low vibrations. Time to do away with it. Okay, kings and queens, that have been your reading. If you have any questions, concerns, or comments, please leave them in the description box below. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And again, thank you for my current subscribers for supporting this channel. Until we meet again, love you. Ashe.